Hi everyone and welcome. Here we have industrial controller from Norway. Okay, and this controller is having main chip of ESP32. So entire controller is working on the chip of ESP32. Okay, so you can program this controller using Arduino. You can program this controller using Platform IO or any other software which is used to program ESP32 boards. Okay, so this is the best, so anyone can use this controller in the field. Now here you can see micro USB connector. Okay, so you can program this controller using this micro USB cable. Here is the reset button. Okay, so you have to place something here, you have to press it and your controller will be reset. Now here you can see we have analog 0 to 10 volt, so we have total 6 analog input connection. Okay, we have 2 transistor output connection and we have 1 RS485, or you can say Modbus. So yes, using ESP32 you can read Modbus serial device data. So if you have Modbus serial device on your field and if you want to read it using this controller, then yes, you can read it. Okay, after that here you can see digital input 24 volt sync and source. So you will have 6 digital input. Okay, either you can use it in the sync format or source format, that's fine. Then after you will have the power connection. Okay, so you have to provide 24 volt DC to turn on this controller, and on the front side you will have here LCD screen. Okay, so once we turn on this controller, you will see that here you will have this 3 button. You can also program this 3 button as per your requirement. Okay, here is the antenna. Then after here you can see micro SD card slot. Okay, so I hope it is visible. Yeah, micro SD card slot, and here is the SIM card slot. Okay, so it is having GSM module as well. Okay, this controller is having GSM module as well, so you can also send SMS, you can also receive SMS, and based on the SMS you can perform any action. Okay, you can also call, you can also receive the call. Okay, so all the possibilities you have with this controller. Also you have the micro SD card support, so you can log your data inside the micro SD card. Okay, then after here is the expansion pins. Okay, so if you want to add some other modules like analog input, analog output, digital input, digital output with this controller, then also you can add it here. Okay, using this expansion module. And on the back side it will be standard DIN rail mounting. Okay, so you can fit this controller in your existing system. And yeah, as it's based on ESP32, you can program it using any IDE. Okay, you can also program it using MicroPython. So everything is possible with this Norway industrial controller. Okay, and the specific model I have is here you can see Norway GSM AE04 VG. Okay, so this is the module I have and it will be working on the 24 volt DC power supply. Okay, so I hope the basic of this industrial controller from Norway is clear, and we'll see this module in the action in the future videos, that how you can program it, how you can get analog input data, how you can get digital input data, how you can read Modbus RS485 data. Okay, also how to log the data in the SD card, how to send SMS on some value. So if you are reading the data using RS485 and if any alarms occur, okay, and if you want to send SMS, then you can use this controller. Okay, so for those scenarios this is the best controller. As it's working on the ESP32 board, I can use my favorite language to program this. Okay, so I hope the basic of this industrial controller from Norway is clear, and we'll meet you in the future videos. And if you want to buy this, then the link is in the description of this video. You can go and you can buy. And if you are in India and if you want to buy it, then you can contact us. We will get it for you and we will deliver it to your doorstep. Okay, so stay tuned for the future videos. Okay, till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.